Adoma, welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I start working on the Hyundai, please help me subscribe to my channel, click that bell notification so every time I have new video you guys will be updated. But I'm working on a 2015 Hyundai Tucson 2.4 liter. So right now the check engine light code is P2188, 2 rich at idle, and then Misfire code cylinder number 1. Now I'm going to show you for the data. So now I'm going to start the car. I'm gonna start the car real quick. Now starting the car at idle, I can feel on the steering wheel there's a little bit of vibration due to the misfire. Now I'm gonna go read the data. Now I'm gonna go to misfire data, and then I'm gonna show you the car is misfiring right now. There you go, you can see cylinder number 1, it's misfiring right there, 59. There you go, I'm gonna show you the whole thing. There you go. I'm gonna gas it a little bit, so the more I gas it, it's gonna go higher. You can see the number keep on going up. See, there you go. Now it's just gonna the higher the number, the more misfire the engine is, and the more vibration you're gonna feel on the steering wheel, because the engine is just like shaking. There you go. Now before I want to replace the spark plug, I want to double check the ignition coil too. Make sure the ignition coil on number 1 is not misfiring also. It's not bad. So I wrote down the Sharpie right here. Cylinder 1 coil, cylinder 2. I'm going to swap these two. I'm going to swap 1 to 2, 2 to 1. I swapped the coil already. Ignition coil 2 to 1. Ignition 1 to cylinder 2. Now the reason why I swap it is because I want to check the ignition coil, make sure the coil is not bad, because I swapped the 1 to 2. Now 1 is here, so when I read the data on the scanner, if it's still misfire 1, then all the spark plug is bad. Now if I have a misfire on number 2, then the coil on ignition number 1 is bad, because I swapped the 1 to 2. So right now I'm gonna start the car. I'm gonna read the data again. So I'm gonna go back to engine data, and then I'm gonna go back to misfire data. There you go. Now if it's still misfiring on 1, then all the coils are good. Just replace the spark plug. Now if it's misfire on number 2, then the ignition coil is bad. Now you can see still misfiring on number 1. I'm gonna slightly gas it. You can see nothing changed. 2, 3, 4, no misfire, still number 1. So that's mean only the spark plug is bad, not the coil. I took out all the coils already. For you to disconnect the connector, try this gray tab, gray lock up, and then press on this tab and pull. Now if you want to check if the coil is good or not, if you don't have the scanner to read the data, you can pull the make sure you pull all the coils connector out, pull all of them out first, and then have one connected like this, put them into ground, to a ground, so it can spark. So when you have someone crank the car and then have it where the ground is, and you can see the spark coming out of the coil. If there's spark coming out of the coil, then the coil is good. But if there's no spark coming out of the coil is bad. Also the same thing, you can check the spark plug. So you're gonna have the spark plug like this and put it to ground, and then have someone crank the car. Now when you crank it, you should see spark right here coming out. So it sparks like this. So if it sparks, then the spark plug is good, but if it doesn't, then the spark plug is bad. Now this is my spark plug 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna take out number 1 to inspect number 1, see what's wrong with it. Ooh, I see the problem already. I see the problem already. You see this piece? You see how it dropped down? You see that? You see how the piece go up and down? See how it's curved to the side a little bit? That's why it's misfiring. There you go. You see how? There you go. See that? And then you see how this one is straight. So this is why the misfiring happened, because the metal piece inside is broken right there. Now here's two things I'm replacing for the car. I'm replacing the spark plug and the engine air filter. You can see when I took out the engine air filter, it's completely clogged. Very bad, very dirty. Now for the filter, all you got to do is unclip the all the clip on the air box, and then you can get the air filter out. Now you can see my new one looks really good. All the tips are gapped evenly. There you go. And you see how the body is clean. Now you can see the old one, the body is kind of brownish, yellowish right there. So this is old. Now I'm gonna replace it. So this is the part number for the filter, the part number for the spark plug. Now for the spark plug, I put in all my new spark plug already. For the spark plug, you don't have to tighten it too crazy, so just tighten it till it gets tight. So this is where it's tight. Just snug it a little bit. There you go. That's it. Don't have to be crazy tight. And then I put my original coil back, number 1 to number 1, number 2 to number 2. There you go. Put it back. Put the connector back. There you go. That's good. I put in my new filter already, so my old one I'm throwing away. So I put in my new one already. I'm gonna put the engine cover back and then show you the code again. So right now I'm gonna key on. I'm gonna show you the code one more time. There you go. So that's the code right there. Cylinder 1 misfire. The spark plug is bad. Now system too rich. Too rich mean too much fuel, not enough air. So that's why you can see the engine air filter is clogged. That's why there's not much air coming in for it to for the engine to breathe right and idle good. So basically I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So too much fuel, so basically it's 50 air, 50 gas, so that way it mixed good. Now due to the bad engine air filter, that's why there's not enough air coming in, and then the spark plug is not sparking. That's why there's extra fuel now, because that cylinder 1 spark plug is bad. It's not sparking. That's why there's extra fuel. That's why it says too rich. Too rich mean too much fuel, not enough air. Now if it says too lean, that's mean too much air, not enough fuel. There you go. Clear the code. I'm gonna show you the data again. Check engine light's gone. No more vibration on the steering wheel when I hold it. Very good. I'm gonna show you the data. No more misfire. There's no more misfire. There you go. You can see all 0. I'm gassing it too. So there's no more misfire. So that is it for this video, guys. So if you guys new to my channel, please help me subscribe. If you guys have any question down below. Ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.